Ladies, what if I were to tell you that caring for yourself is an act of kindness, and that at any age, that type of kindness demonstrates that your life and your future are important to you? Self-care is something that I don't often hear from many of the women that I'm working with in a corporate environment, nor am I encountering in public health with the young families that I am seeing in the field of home visiting. And especially for those of us who are living with chronic conditions, more and more people, a larger percentage that you might believe, are living with chronic conditions right now. Are you living with chronic conditions? About 25 to 30% of people, even as young as in their 30s, are living with one or more chronic conditions, and that number goes up as we get older. And those chronic conditions make our bodies a high maintenance vehicle, like the vehicle I'm sitting in right now. This is my trusted baby Chevy Cavalier. I bought her brand new in 2004. It's the first brand new car I ever purchased for myself. I'm very proud that I still own this car. I've encountered a lot of people over the years that have known me or lost track of me, and I get a lot of surprises, surprised glances, conversations that say, I can't believe you're still driving the same car. I take care of things that I own, especially me. That is where self-care is crucial. And for anyone who's worked with me, whether you've been a student in one of my classes or a person that I've coached or someone that's perhaps read my website, read my book, I make the metaphor of self-care. I often compare it to how we take care of things like our vehicles and other goods that are expensive, like this one. And no, we don't come with an owner's manual. We can take anatomy classes and pathology classes and do our best over time to learn our health, our bodies, and with our healthcare providers' guidance, we partner with them to better manage our chronic conditions. And at the end of those often very short medical appointments, you go home. It's those day-to-day practices. It's the lifestyle medicine, the healthy behaviors and the practices, even the teeny tiny ones. Like right now, I'm waiting for my next appointment and I'm getting a little dose of vitamin D, enjoying some sunshine. This is self-care. Bringing this conversation to you as I'm celebrating this year, 2025, big year for me. I turned 60 years old, and I have never been the type of woman that hides my age, lies about my age. I don't apologize for my age. I encountered a sweet, sweet little kid lately, recently, who in her wisdom of youth, her innocence, looked in my face and said, "You're so old." Well, of course, at that, from her perspective, I can remember having those thoughts when I was a little girl and looking at my grandmothers, great grandmothers, any other older relative, and yes, we see the difference. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You know what I said? When she said that to me, I didn't bat an eye. I didn't move backwards. I didn't grimace. I didn't look to her mother for an apology. I wasn't aghast with shock. I smiled and I leaned into her and I said, I know, aren't I lucky? Because in my mid 40s, I didn't tell her this, I nearly lost my life. I had a medical mystery tour, health crisis that nearly ended my life a lot sooner than I certainly wanted to go. I feel very, very, very lucky that I am still here, because that's what aging is. Aging is that I am still here. I have a pulse, I am still breathing, and you're here. You're still here. What are we going to do with that time? How are you going to age well? My channel, Anderson Therapeutics, Aging Well. That's what this is all about and why I am here. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful, encouraging. Look at yourself in the mirror and smile. Be happy that you're still here. Thanks for watching.